Hi guys, this is Annie. I hope you all are doing great tonight. And tonight we'll be doing this cyber manicure. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video and let me show you what you'll need. So here we have the tools that we'll be needing for tonight's manicure. I'm going to go through them really quickly for you guys. I have my stamping plates in which I'll pull the images out of, and tonight I'll be using 2 of them. I have my scraper and my stamper, my favorite fast drying top coat, my 4 stamping colors that I'll be using tonight, and this is going to be blue, yellow, green, and black, and I've also used white for my base coat. And I also have, for cleaning my stamping plate, I have my cotton on my cotton chloride here and some pure acetone. And also to clean my stamper with, I do have a tape roller brush here. And to decorate my nails tonight, I'll be using my square studs on this jewelry right here. And to pick those studs up, I have my wax pen, which is optional. If you don't have one of these, grab yourself a nice little tweezer or a dotting tool. And for fast cleanup around the edges, I will be using my nail polish remover pen. And if you don't have one of these, grab some Q-tips and that'll help you out just as well. So now that we have everything ready, let's get started. Alright guys, so I have already gone ahead and painted my nails in white as my base color, and I have done that to bring out the other colors, to brighten them up a little bit as we're stamping instead of having it on your natural nails. Putting the base color in white kind of makes those colors pop. So we're going to do 4 sets of stamping. The first 3 is going to be from one of my plates from the Winstonia plate collection that I have, and this one is called the Carnival. And the image that I will be using tonight is the pixelated image that's on the top row, the 3rd image. And the first color I will be stamping with is from my Born Pretty stamping polishes, and that's blue. So let's get started. As you can see, I have already applied some latex around my fingers for faster and easier cleanup. This one doesn't have it because that's going to be my accent nail, so there's not going to be too much mess on that. I'm just going to paint that green and stick some studs on it and call it a day. So basically, like I said, is we are going to be stamping 4 sets of stamps tonight, 3 in pixels print, and the last is going to be in the circuit board print. And tonight I'm using my Bundlemonster scraper and my no-name stamper, but it's a very soft, sticky stamper. There I have it, and I'm just gonna roll it on to the nail, like so. Now my nails are very long, so what I have to do now is I have to go back, print the image, and fill in the ends. So if you have long nails, this is how this is going to be done. And I'm not going to do too much of the polish at this point because I just want to fill in the blank spaces there, so there's no need to waste your stamping polish. There's the end, and we're just going to line it up and continue like that. And if it's lifted like some of the images are here, just go ahead and tap it down and move on to the next nail. So I'll continue doing blue for the next 3 nails. Now that the blue is done, we're going to move on to the yellow. have the yellow and the blue, it's time to apply the green. Right, I am going to do my accent nail with the same stamping polish. Polishing your nails with stamping polish is not the same as regular polish. I did not have a close flat shade like this, so I am using the stamping polish, but I have to tell you it's very hard to paint your nails with this polish because it dries really quickly, and you don't want to go ahead and waste these polishes either because they're very expensive, these stamping polishes. So I'm making an exception tonight only because I don't have the exact shade of green. So I painted that accent nail. We're going to leave that while we do the green pixels on the other rest of the nails. Alright guys, so there we have the pixels that I wanted as my background. So the next thing we're gonna do is stamp the circuit board print. So I will be right back. I'm just gonna grab my other stamping plate and clean this one up and get stuff ready again for you. The plate that I will be using tonight is from my Born Pretty collection, and this is plate number BPL022. And the image that I would be using off this plate is the very first image, and that is the circuit board image, as you could see. And tonight I will be using to stamp with my China Glaze nail polish, which is liquid letter number 544. So let's get stamping. There it is. And there's the image. Line it up as best as you can. And once we put the top coat on it, that's really going to pop out like this. So then you're going to really see the details of that black. So let me continue doing the next 3 fingernails. Now that I have done stamping, the next thing I'm going to do is put the studs on this nail right here, as I've done here, and we will take the latex out and top coat it, and then we're all done. So let's go ahead. And again, how I like to place my studs is to put a nice generous coat of that top coat, and then go right in there and place the studs and tap on it just to secure it a little. And I found this stud wheel on eBay if anybody's interested in it. It's all squares and they come in 3 different colors of black, silver, and gold. I also found a pen that I'm using on eBay, and this is a great little tool because it really picks up these little jewels with an ease. And give me 1 second because this little stud has some glue stuck behind it. So let me just grab another. and that's better. So that's the first one in place. Give it a little tap, and then I'm going to put one here and here. Nice little tap. And the last one goes right here. And once those are positioned, I am going now and give it a nice thick layer of top coat. Be very generous with this, guys, because this is what locks those jewels in. And if you put a nice thick layer like I do, they usually last about a week or until you take your manicure out. Don't forget to cap the ends of the nails as well. And now at this point, I'm gonna peel my latex off before I go ahead and top coat these nails. I'm just brushing off some of the little pieces that may have fallen out when removing the latex before we apply the top coat, so that doesn't go in there. And once I have that out, then I have my little nail polish remover pen to do the rest of the cleanup work left behind, like these little guys here. If you don't have one of these, grab a Q-tip or a brush, works just as well. If you still have nail polish around your nails, be very careful not to ruin your manicure. And now that I've done cleaning up, last but not least, we apply the top coat. So that's it. Here we have my cyber nails. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video tonight. It was fun for me. And if you have any questions, feel free to write to me. I'll answer them as best as I can. Don't forget to subscribe for my upcoming videos. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.